North Carolina's hopes of reaching the College World Series Championship Finals Series still alive thanks to the heroics of Tim Federowicz and Alex White. Two of the Tar Heel veterans came up huge in big spots tonight as North Carolina held off a spirited LSU team, winning in dramatic fashion 7-3. Barry, was a long couple of days for these two teams. The winning home run hit by Federowicz, a grand slam, came nearly 28 hours after this game started last night and was postponed in the top of the first inning. North Carolina needed all of its talents to win this one tonight.
Yeah, you know, this game was dominated on both sides, by pitching. A lot of missed opportunities and, two big swings to the bat. Matt Clark for LSU, and then Tim Federowicz late in the ball game for North Carolina.
We mentioned the game started last night. They did not even finish the top of the first inning before weather forced postponement till tonight. North Carolina led 2-0 when they stopped last night, and they had the bases loaded. LSU went to Jared Bradford. He got them out of that inning without any more damage. It was 3-1 in the sixth. LSU still in the game when Matt Clark hit his national leading 28th home run of the year with a man on that tied it at 3. It stayed that way until the top of the ninth. Bases loaded, 2 outs. They pitched around Tim Federoff to load the bases, and Lewis Coleman, who had pitched brilliantly all season long for LSU, hung one. Federowicz at a grand slam, and then White finished the job. Ordinarily their ace starter. He came out of the bullpen to pitch the last 2 innings and earned his second win in as many appearances at this College World Series. 7-3 the final. Federowicz the big hit, and North Carolina survives to face Fresno State Saturday night, 7 Eastern time on ESPN. Carolina's going to have to beat Fresno 2 in a row to win the bracket because Fresno State is undefeated in this bracket, and Carolina has 1 loss. A moment ago, Kyle Peterson spoke with the hero Tim Federowicz.
Tim Federowicz, nice night. It's been since 2001. There was a grand slam hit here at the College World Series. Yours couldn't have come at a bigger time. Talk me through that a bit.
Well, he's been tough on all the righties. He's been using his fastball to get ahead, throwing the sliders, and he hung me one. I think it was the 3rd pitch of that bat, and I was ready for the slider, and he threw it, and I made good contact.
As a hitter, you go up there, they walk the guy in front of you, obviously to load the bases. But what does that do to you just from a mental standpoint when you walk up the plate?
It gets me more focused. I'm ready to go up there, but I had my shin guards on because there's 2 outs. I didn't know if I'd have to go back into catch or if I was going to get a AB, but then they walked him, and I was very happy. I went up there, and I was ready to hit.
You guys have experienced incredible highs and lows here over the last 3 years. What's the mental makeup of this team now heading into these next 2 games?
I think that's the best thing that could have happened to us. Come from behind like that and being able to win the game like we did, it's going to help us a lot.
All right, Tim, congratulations. Nice work.
All right, thank you.
The young man they call FedEx in Chapel Hill certainly delivered in a big spot for North Carolina tonight to extend their season. And you have to commend LSU, Barry. It's been a turnaround year for them under second-year coach Paul Maneri, who's provided great leadership. This was a program that wasn't even in the NCAA tournament, the Field of 64, the last 2 years. Started kind of rough this season, but at midseason turned it around. Had a lot of great comebacks to get into this position. Just didn't have enough of them left.
Well, they didn't. But I tell you, they had a fantastic year and an absolutely sensational team. Very, very exciting to watch them play.
So we move on to tomorrow night in this bracket. Fresno State has been off since Tuesday when they last played, a chance to get their pitching back in order. How do you see it going? The North Carolina team's going to need to beat them twice. Fresno State only needs 1 win to win the bracket.
Well, I think it's a case of health, with the pitching staff and health with the players on Fresno State. They've had some time off, so they've had some time to heal. They'll be ready to play tomorrow night.
Very exciting game tonight here in Omaha, an elimination game. It is LSU eliminated as North Carolina wins it on the grand slam by Federowicz. 7-3 the final. If you didn't see our game on ESPN, be sure to log on to ESPNU.com and type in your zip code at the top of the page, or call your local cable or satellite provider. Now, good night from the College World Series, and thanks for watching.